He takes his pills.
We won't get to that. Maybe this is it. Oh, this is data sentence. Okay. So he didn't get sentenced until June 25th, 2010. So she passed away October 9, 2009. He didn't get sentenced until June of 2010. That's when he went to prison. So why is he pleading guilty for abuse charge to prevent her from going to prison?
Mm-hmm.
And she already passed away. Am I slow? I mean, does that make sense? Is the math mathing?
The math's not mathing because she was dead. So how would he be protecting her?
I don't know if y'all can see it. Data sentence. So,
If she
what you saying to me?
if she was dead, how could he be protecting her? There's no way, because she wasn't getting any charges. What are he going to do? Bury her underneath the jail?
A witness against him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and let's get to the current charges. That is quite interesting, King, because I believe the story that you told people that your friend called you, and it was none of I knew the truth, but it was none of my business. So I didn't, put you out. So I just let you tell your lie. But you told people that a friend called you, they needed some gas or food or something. So you, the nice guy that you are, you drove all the way there to help your friend to give her some gas money and some money for food. Did y'all hear a similar story to that?
Nope.
Okay. And it was a undercover thing going on. He got caught up in her. She set him up. But that was somebody he knew. That was his friend. So y'all tracking. Everybody tracking.
Mm-hmm. We tracking.
Okay. Probation from he's already pleaded guilty for and on probation. And this is what he was actually charged with, y'all. Solicited another to commit a lewd act. So that means he actually had to have a conversation, right? He didn't just pull up and say, hey, here's some money for some gas. He actually solicited. Mm-hmm. Y'all know what that means?
Soliciting. You know what that means, right?
King, why did you make me have to do this? But I know I'm going to be all kind of bees, but you know what? The truth is the truth.
Set you free. Right, she printed everything. Now that's research, okay?
I just got so much stuff, y'all.
Yeah, Tavia, he made her do it.
I mean, I was minding my own business. But you wanna put out my mugshot. So that's what we doing now, huh? Okay. So that's what we doing. You trying to get on King Gingy's good side, and you got on my bad one. Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, no cross on your mugshot must have been too cute, so he ain't put that up.
But while I'm looking for this other part, I'm going to tell you what he agreed to, what his probation terms are. Okay, defendant placed on probation for 12 months. 100 ACS, community hours for 10 months. He got to get it done in 10 months. Then it says he has to take an HIV test within 60 days. Why would he have to take an HIV test? Oh, wait a minute. Didn't he say his girlfriend had AIDS?
Yep.
That is starting to come together. They're coming together, y'all.
It's coming together, y'all. King, are you taking your meds? Are you taking your meds, King?
I ain't saying he has it, but based on the evidence, it's questionable. So that makes me wonder why he had to drive so far away to meet. He's online, met this woman. That's what happened. He met this lady online. Let me open it.
Are you taking your meds, King?
He met this lady online and was texting her, and he offered to, eat her
fellatio
for $85. Why would he have to pay somebody to eat that? Like, why? Why would he have to leave? Why would he have to leave so far? Because maybe everybody in his town knows. They probably like, you know what, mess with him. I'm just saying, I don't know if it's true. I'm just saying, why would you have to leave your town? All them women in your town and you're supposed to be the Mr. Beaver, Mr. Cutie, who's the number 5. Why can't you get a woman in your hometown? Maybe they know something we don't know. I don't know. But I know you're supposed to take an HIV test.
Right. Did you take that HIV test? Did you, King?
Well, I suggest in the future, don't mess with slow people.
Are you on meds?
Slow people. I should not be messing with no dang slow people.
Right. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, so much to say about my picture. Okay, on February 12th, y'all listening? On February 12th, excuse me, I'm not be able to read very well because I'm slow. On February 12, 2003, an undercover operation targeting subjects soliciting prostitution online was conducted by the Polk County Sheriff Office within the Polk County, Florida. During the operation, female and male detectives worked in an undercover capacity. Ooh, I said a big word, y'all. Capacity, posing as escorts and customers, Johns. Female detectives posted fictitious advertisements online posing as escorts, and male detectives replied to advertisements. So he was really talking to a dude, y'all.
He was talking to a whole dude.
With my old ugly self. Advertising for subjects offering escort services. All arrests that occurred inside the undercover location were audio and video recorded. No wonder he took that plea deal so fast.
Right.
Well, the detective's names blocked out, was working as an undercover capacity and posted an escort advertising online. And then her name was contacted by and communicated with what a subject later identified as William Lewis, who is the defendant. During the text message phone conversation, the defendant agreed to come to the undercover's location for 30 minutes to perform, ORALSEX. On the undercover detective. The defendant agreed to pay the detective $85. The defendant found the detective on Mega Personal, communicated through the phone number, and has his number, which I won't say, at approximately 2:47 hours, which is a.m., that's military time, 02:47. The defendant arrived. Man, he thought he would get some, you know what? He's driving in the middle of the night, y'all.
Right.
The defendant arrived at the undercover location where the undercover detective made contact. The defendant confirmed the original SEX acts, discussed and paid the detective $85. The defendant was then taken into custody without incident. So He didn't ask her about no gas. He didn't ask her about no food. Well, it could be. He could have been telling the truth about the food because he
Right.
was trying to eat something,
He
y'all.
was trying to eat something, y'all. He was
He
trying to
was
eat.
trying to eat.
He was trying to eat.
At approximately 3:40, which is 3 o'clock in the morning, I attempted to conduct a recorded post Miranda interview with the defendant. The defendant advised he did not wish to speak with me and refused to answer any questions or make any statements. He didn't need to. It was all on audio
Right.
and video. He was
Hungry, hungry. Your nickname now is Hungry, Hungry Hippo, King. Hungry, Hungry Hippo.
King of hippos. The defendant was arrested for soliciting another to commit prostitution and was later transported to the sheriff's processing center without incident. So let's continue on. So I'm going to start over with his I'm going to start over with his probation. He's on probation.
So,
And
so you mean he was going to pay $85 for some salmon, and he was
yeah.
on probation, and he had to take a
No,
HIV
he's on
test.
probation for a week now. Now he's on probation.
And he had to take an HIV test first within 6 months. The last time. Okay.
Okay, so he was arrested. I think it was 2/12, and he made a plea deal. 2/24. Wasn't that fast? Wasn't that fast? Why would you plead so fast if you were innocent? I'm sorry about the echo, but I ain't know what I could do. Why would you plead so
Let me go down and come back up.
Okay. If you were innocent, it was all about giving your friend some food and gas money. Why did you plead so fast? Because they had Blaze, you need to get that video. Somebody needs to get that videotape. That's what we need to work on next. Okay, let's go over his probation again. Of course, he had a public defender. He has a defender. He's on probation right now for 12 months. He has to do 100 hours of community service. He has to have that done within 10 months. He has to take a sexual transmitted disease test, HIV, within 60 days from that date. So he should have had that done, y'all. Yes, he has to take human trafficking classes within 30 days. Did you get that done too, King? He must have, because he's not in jail. Or he had to forfeit all items they seized at the time of arrest. So they took his cell phone. So he had to get a new cell phone, Mr. King. So with this whole HIV thing, then you have to if I want to look this up, it's case number 23MM1054, B as in Bravo, A as in Alpha. And I believe it's somewhere, I cannot find it, but it did say, I think he had to pay $5,000, a $5,000 fine. When I find it, I'll let y'all know. But he does have a fine he has to pay. But yeah, so what's this HIV thing? So why are you not getting with women in your own town? Do they know something we don't know? Because when you got evicted from the house, which the eviction was in December after she passed away, that means y'all was living together. Y'all was still living together. So you said she passed away of HIV or AIDS, and let's get back to that. So if she had, let's go with the whole thing. She had AIDS. So when people have AIDS, they're really sick. Not only are they really sick, they're very weak. Very weak.
Yep, it's easily transmitted.
So why is he going around telling people she's the one that abused the kids and he took the charge? Why is he saying that she even had a case on him for domestic violence? Is any of that making sense? No, yeah, she died and he got evicted out of the house that they was living in. Y'all are so easy to find all this. That's why people need to keep their mouths shut. They need to shut their mouths when they go for people. And then the whole thing with, oh, his boy, he was protecting his boy, y'all. Oh my God, this is even better. Oh my God, that's why I got all the paperwork. Y'all, the whole thing is, okay, so he was in jail with his, charges. So he heard about this murder case. So he got his mom and sister all involved in this, and had these people coming in the house talking to his mom. So they trying to get the story together so he can say that he witnessed this case. And so he tried to insert himself so he can be state's witness. Yeah, he wanted to be a snitch. So he can, he wanted to we call it, so he wouldn't have to serve so much time. He's trying to be a witness for the state. So they have, man, his mama had to go to court, his sister, all these people have all these depositions. I got all these depositions. And so basically, he got caught in a lie. He lied. So that's why he has a perjury charge. And then because he got so much time for that perjury charge, because it was a capital murder charge, and because of his lie, he hindered the capital murder case. He affected it because he lied. So the man, he walked into somebody and poo-pooed him in the head at a club, and the man didn't even get that much time because the king lied. He perjured.
Wow. So King lied and got a murderer less time.
Yes, because he was trying to be a witness, but that was his boy. But he had all these people who had to go to court to testify because he got them all involved, even his own mama. Yeah, this is a man that y'all calling king. This is a man y'all calling king. Y'all so worried about how I look in my mugshot, harassing phone call, but this man then beat somebody who he claimed had AIDS, which she died young, and he abused the kids. But y'all worrying about my mugshot? Y'all rocking with him? Make it make sense.
This your
But yeah,
king, this your King Yolanda? This your King Yolanda, Dennis Castro? Bet you he just want to eat it and not beat it. I wonder why. Make sure you get that test.
Y'all
Make
better.
sure you get that test.
Y'all
Make
better
sure
be
you get that
careful.
test.
Why is the court making you take an HIV test, King? I just want to know. I mean, it's kind of suspect because not only do you have to take one, your girlfriend died of that said disease, like you talked about. You told it. Even got emotional. No, I don't think you had tears, but So yeah. And you can go online and try to find whatever else you got what you got of me, because I was active duty until 2014. So yeah.
His account got banana, Queen.
Yeah, I mean it's just so much, y'all. I mean, like, and this one is I even had to tag his mom. This is her deposition, y'all. This is sad. Somebody he made his mom had to go to court and testify.
So there's no good.
What you about to say now?
So there's no good piece of shit that his mama lied for him in court.
So I'm gonna be all kind of bees now. Slow bees. You can't call me slow. I mean, like, you can no longer call me slow. Should you call me slow, y'all? Am I slow, y'all? Do slow people do this kind of stuff? I don't even know who bonded him out. Soliciting another.
King, you can call me slow when you show your HIV test result. That's when you can
He had
call
to
me
take
slow.
one. He had to take one, so yeah, he can show it.
When you show me your HIV results, and then you can call me slow.
When I got arrested, they didn't make me take one. Oop. Didn't nobody make me take one. Has anybody who ever been arrested, did y'all have to take an HIV test?
Nope. Sure didn't.
I know I wasn't the only one that's been arrested. Anybody who got arrested, did y'all have to take an HIV test? I mean, is that customary to do? Like, make people take HIV tests? But it's kind of sad that this girl, she passed away, and he wants to drag her and act like he's like some um king that saved her and said, "Oh no, I don't want you going to jail. I'm going to take the charge." But you had a whole charge that, and okay. I remember I told y'all about that. Ashley, let me find that. Or Angela. That is very important about Angela. Let me find that.
They were together until she died. So, I mean, she died in what, October of 2009?
And
I
I
mean,
and
if
all
you want
that
to
put his
continue,
hands on her. And he's already on probation because in the orders it says violation of probation as well. Y'all gotta type up Polk County Court and hit public access and then type in his name and you get all. I mean, y'all don't have to take it from me. Y'all can actually look this stuff up. Look it up. And on his, you don't have to pay for it. It's just,
so is he on the sex registry now?
I'll be right. I don't think so. I'm not gonna look at it.
Oh my God, this is wild. I mean,
I hope I was able to connect some of them dots for some of the people, with my spelling stuff. Was I able to connect? Was I able to connect some of them dots for y'all?
Dot's been connected.
I just want to know why her sister also had a I'm trying to find it, but she also had a protective order against King. I'm like, why would her sister have and it was granted? So he going around
Because he probably attacked her too.
and she probably treating her sister bad, and she said something to him. He probably, how he gets angry and goes off. He probably just did something to her. Who knows? Now I don't know. I'm not saying that's true to fact, but she got a protection order. That is true.
She had a protective order for a reason. There's a reason why you got a protective order.
But yeah, Cam, I have not said anything about you. I haven't talked about you. I even actually forgot about you. Because my memory and all. I actually forgot about you. But no, you have to go on live. I had all these people sending me inboxes. King's on live talking about you, putting up your mugshot. Oh, King, why would King be talking about me? Why would King be putting up my mugshot? I haven't done anything to King. But you know what he's all about, when people disrespect. Would y'all consider that disrespect? Would y'all consider what
sure
he's giving
would.
you disrespect? I'm minding my own damn business. Minding my own damn business. And he just could not leave me alone. Oh, yeah, he got put out on 12/8, 2 Yeah, he got put out in December. But y'all don't have to take my word. I don't want to put all this stuff on the screen because, that's easier for them to report. Where is that number?
Sure is. But what case number? You can go look at. About me.
Oh, he was worrying about me. Look what happens when you worry about slow people. The people that think are so slow, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to sit back and take it. They're just going to take it. They're going to let you do and say whatever you want. Y'all think I'm
see when you get on this internet. when you get on this internet and be an attack dog for Yolanda Dennis Castro, and now you getting what you asked for. Is Yolanda gonna save you?
Now he was
Is Yolanda
lining
gonna
up
pay
with
for your HIV tests?
he was lining up with
Is
Dick Patrick.
Is Yolanda gonna pay for that fine that you got? Is Yolanda gonna do any of it? Is Patrick gonna do it? Are they gonna help you?
So I have to look it up. I can't find it. I'm gonna pull it up. It won't take me long.
Two peas in the pod. Patrick and King.
But
Patrick and William.
and
His name is
Patrick,
King
but you know
William.
what? Guess what? Between Patrick, me, and King of Hearts, I'm the only one who's not a child abuser.
Right.
So they can say what they want. My 18 was a grown woman. And my case was dismissed. Let me type it in. I'll show you how easy it is. Polk County. I'm not a robot. So, yeah, King, so what you got to say? I want to know what you got to say, because I want to know about, why are you taking an HIV test? Why are you
Right.
driving away from your town? Like, if you are a single man in a town, you don't even have a girlfriend, why do you have to leave, drive like 40 minutes away to get some and pay for it? Can anybody answer that?
King, certainly he must have like somebody in his little area that, a side piece or something. Like, you mean he gotta drive 40 minutes to go eat some cooch?
Them people in them town know something we don't know? I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's true, but I'm just saying, like, it's suspect. I ain't never been told to take no HIV test, ever.
40
I mean,
minutes.
in the military, we had to. It wasn't a choice.
You gotta drive 40 minutes to eat some cooch.
Why can't you eat it in your own town? You can't pay nobody in your own town? Your money ain't good in your own town? Huh, King? The $85 ain't good in your own town? And then you try to lie and say it's somebody you knew. You knew.
You
Y'all heard what I said. Somebody he knew.
Nobody wants that package. King. I'm sorry, King.
Somebody wanted it. The man he was talking to online. Because he got tripped up by a man. He thought he was talking to a woman. He was talking to a whole man. Y'all heard me. I've read the court thing. Y'all heard me read it. But they so worried about me. And yeah, go. Y'all can keep on looking, because y'all got the worst of me. So now y'all gave me. Now I can't speak, like, because usually when you got something on you, you do your best not to speak on others, because you don't want them speaking on you. But y'all done put mine out, so if you can't hurt me now, you can no longer hurt
Right.
me. It's out. It is
That's
out.
all. What you got now?
But y'all got plenty, apparently. Especially this newest one. You told that bold-faced lie, King. How could you, King? How could you lie like that?
I
How
mean,
could
this
you?
is
Why did
the
you lie
facts.
to us?
So this is the facts. You lied about your charge. Yolanda covered it up for you as well. Just like y'all are lying about Patrick right now.
And it, so like, So who's the worst one? Me with a harassment phone call charge that was dropped, or this man who um, beat up his sick girlfriend and she died before she could go to court? Which one do y'all think is worse? Which one do y'all think is worse? Not just a
I'll be
girlfriend,
back,
she
brother.
was sick. Sick. He got so many cases, y'all. I'm looking. I'm trying to find the one with the sister because that's gonna just nail everything. And they had so much to say about me. So Patrick, are you gonna line yourself with him now? Somebody that beats up women who has full blown, you know what? Oh, here it is, y'all. I just found it. So remember, okay, I'll go back to the obituary. Kimberly R. Burney, she was born September 4th, 1986. She passed away October 9th, 2009. She is survived by one sister, Angela Stevens. Y'all remember that name? Angela Stevens. I'm sweating, y'all. He got me sweating. Okay. So on September 15, 2008, this is like she petitioned for injunction, and she received it. October 8, 2008. She got a final judgment injunction for protection. Why would her sister need a protection order against King? And remember let me see. October 10, 2009, a year later, he's arrested for DV on his living girlfriend who supposedly had full-blown AIDS. Who also, he claimed, abused the children. If you have full-blown AIDS, so she couldn't even make it to court. So how is she putting her hands on kids? I want to know, how is she strong enough? And then she passes away, y'all. That's a kicker. She passes away on October 9, 2009, but he don't go to prison until the following year. So how is he taking a charge for her? Would y'all take a charge for somebody you know that's passed away? Would you still take the charge? Yeah, he hit her, and she had full-blown, you know what? She had a case against him. She died 2 days before her case. She was a witness. Yeah, she passed away from AIDS. He said it, with complication of pneumonia. But especially after they passed away. So he took this charge, y'all. And, you know, I just want to, do y'all mind if I read what he got arrested for in 2003 for that on 2 days before Valentine's Day, that he was telling everybody a whole different story. Okay, let me read that again with my slow self. See, I don't like doing this stuff, but y'all just need to leave me alone so I can leave y'all alone. Okay? Okay, on February 12th, this year, 2023, an undercover operation targeting subjects soliciting prostitution online was conducted by the Polk County Sheriff Office within
the Polk County, Florida. During the operation, female and male detectives worked in an undercover capacity, posing as escorts and customers, and it's in quotation Johns. Female detective posted fictitious advertisements online posing as escorts, and male detectives replied. So when he was talking to this undercover person, he wasn't even talking to a woman, he was talking to a man. So can you imagine what he was saying to that man? All arrests that occurred inside the undercover location were audio and video recorded. Blaze, get those videos. Get those. That would be the icing on the cake. I might even get the video. You know what? I might. You know what? Don't worry about Blaze. I'm gonna
So,
get those videos.
so the paperwork said that he had to what? Get an HIV test?
Yeah,
Okay.
I read it. The probation. He's on probation. That's one of the things. Um, requirements of his probation, and that's public record. I just scrolled up there and got it.
Okay.
You heard me read it from the paper, Selby?
Yeah, that's what I was just making sure because
And he has to take a sex trafficking test.
sex trafficking class.
Yeah, it's right here in the paper. I'll read it again. Probation for 12 months. He has to do 100 hours of community service within 10 months. He has to take a sexual transmitted disease test, and it says HIV within 60 days. It says he has to take a human trafficking class within 30 days and forfeit all items seized at the time of arrest. So he didn't even get his $85 back, nor his cell phone.
Yep.
So this is on the paper. Like I printed this off the website.
And he
Y'all see
still
that? HIV?
and he still ain't get to eat the cooch.
Y'all see that? HIV?
I see it.
Right here. HIV test within 60 days.
Yep.
I ain't trying to slander nobody. I'm just reading the paperwork. Just like they just put my mugshot out there without no explanation. I'm giving explanation. So yeah, King. So why do you have to take a HIV test? Why are you trying to mess with women in your own hometown? I just want to know. It's kind of suspicious. Like, do they know something we don't know? Why did her sister get a protection order granted against you? You beat up family members now? It's King of Hearts. He thought it was so funny to talk about me today, pull up my mugshot and say, this is what somebody looks like without a filter and makeup. Well, this is what somebody looks like. I have no makeup on, no filter. I have no filter. This is me. So yeah, I think class is dismissed. Any questions?
Nope.
Any questions? Now, for all y'all out there that got something to say about me, y'all done put out the worst about me. The worst. It was so bad for me that I tried. That picture y'all he has out there. That's what somebody who looks like when they are not only one attempt or who are suicidal, who actually attempted it. That's what that person looked like in that picture. That was me that day. So if you want to make fun of it, go right ahead. But that's what a suicide person looks like. Because I didn't wake up until 5 days later, once I got home, knowing I got arrested for something I didn't do. So you can't hurt me no more. I hurt myself. So what y'all got next? What's the end game?
Because my case was dismissed. My charges was dropped. So what's your end game? You want to try to find more out about me? Because, I do have a nonprofit. I had a comedy club until COVID. So what more are you going to put out there about me? Y'all can't hurt me no more. Hey.
Hey. Ooh, shit. Look, man. Y'all got a lot going on. But I'm going to say this. It's a reason why he only coming for you and not having this same energy for somebody like Sobe or Blaze or Scholar or any of the dudes that I done seen go at him. There's a reason why he continuously coming at you.
I haven't even said anything about him.
I'm just saying. It's a reason. I'm not saying you did anything. I'm just saying where I'm from, if a female and a dude is giving you the same press and you go after the female, hey, we call that bitch made where I'm from. So, hey, I can't say, I don't even know, dude, but shit, that's crazy. I done seen Blaze go at you. I done seen Sobe go at him. I done seen Scholar go at him. I done seen a couple of other people go at him. But for some reason, he's singling you out right now. Ain't none of the niggas that I done seen go with him getting singled out. Am I echoing?
Yeah, sounds like you are echoing a little bit. Damn, I'm echoing too. Holy crap. But yeah, what's up, you guys? I swear. It sounds like you find out something every day.
Her obituary is September 4th, 1986 through October 9th, 2009.
Say this, right? Because I saw a No Prize on set. He said that I'm a waiter. I've bartended and waited tables, and I've never paid for pussy. Okay. That's what you're out there doing. Nor do I need to take an HIV test because, I do get my regular blood work done. Just had it done. Don't got to go take one. All right? Because I'm not dating nobody with AIDS or HIV. That's you. So worry about you.
I just want to know why he ain't got a whole live dedicated to a nigga that was going down.
No, 2 days before Valentine's Day. He was in jail on Valentine's Day. And there is an audio and video of this.
That's crazy.
So people might want to keep their people's names out their mouth and leave people alone on this app. There's so much more. And I'm tired. Just like they can pull stuff up on me, I can do the same to anybody else.
Yeah, people end up
just remember that.
You can find out a lot. And it's crazy what you'll find out on this app.
I just did this today.
It's crazy what you can find out. And you find out about scary things about people or people who they present themselves to be one way on this app. And then you find out something completely different. And then it's like, whoa, you ain't gonna look at that person the same again. And then you're gonna look at them as a monster. No, but yeah, not a monster, a demon. Because there's a lot of them on that app. But their followers don't see it. I mean, they even get presented with evidence about a person, and then they still follow them because they sit there and ignore it. Maybe it's because those people, those followers, are the exact same, or they're blind. It's just...
Well, a lot of the people that support him are, one, stupid as shit, and two, middle-aged people. I'm not even gonna say all of them women. Middle-aged people with no fucking life.
Age bald-headed hoes.
Oh, no, age bald-headed. I'm dead.
Just know he said it, not me TikTok. So don't go banana and me for that shit.
Bro. Like, that's all it is. Misery. A whole lot of echoing. I don't know.
So yeah, that's why I want to come out, for several people that had to come to me and keep telling me he's on there, dogging you online. I'm like, King, King of Hearts. I haven't even said anything about King. Why is he talking about me? Oh, because I was talking about Patrick. So he's taking up for his other child abuser friend. Because birds of a feather flock together. He even said his case is like King Gentry's. They both were such honorable men that they took the charge.
First of all, I'm gonna kill this logic right now. You a whole fucking dumbass if you take a charge for somebody else.
But the
I'm gonna say
woman
that right.
died before he went to prison. So who was he taking a charge for? She didn't even make it to her court date.
I don't know if it's true or not, but you a whole dumbass for taking a charge for somebody else.
I don't care what he said. I'm just responding to what he said online. He said that he took the charge for her because she had AIDS and he didn't want her going to prison because she was sick.
Oh yeah, he probably did say that. Hey, I'm just saying. I've never understood the notion of a motherfucker wanting to take a charge for somebody. Like
But she
you
passed
want to put your
October 9th, 2009. He went to prison in 2010. I think it was June. I can't remember the date, but
because that's a plot hole in that story somewhere.
yeah. But he also has perjury charges. So I mean, like, is he somebody to really believe? How many people do you really know that has ever been charged with perjury that you actually know? That went to court and got caught lying and they was charged with it.
Probably one.
Well, I know one now. King of Hearts. He inserted himself in a capital murder case, lied about it, and that's why one of the reasons he went to prison. That and child abuse.
Look at all these damn child abusers on this app.
But he's trying to charge. He's trying to say he took the child abuse charge for her, but if she had full blown AIDS, who is she hitting? People, they're weak.
And she ain't here to defend herself. So as far as we concerned, nigga, you the one that went to prison for it, so your ass the one that did it. So this is why I think it's stupid to take charges for people. Because even if you didn't do it, I'm gonna say you did it because that's what's on paper.
You should think twice about messing with people. You trying to protect your boy, and you know you got all this stuff out here, King. But it took a slow person like me, the one you call slow and MR, because I had a brain injury. See what people with brain injuries can do, y'all? Isn't it just amazing? And I even read. I had to read and do research. Stuff I learned when I went to college. Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm a college graduate. Yeah, King. And then, he's so proud. He's always making videos showing people, yeah, I work. This is the truck I drive. As a man, aren't you supposed to work? Is that a flex? Doing what you're supposed to do?
Wow, but look, man, I don't know. Niggas brag about the most basic
You're not
shit.
used to working. You don't have to pew people because he got a robbery charge too. Well, he didn't have without a weapon. So, but now you don't have to rob people. Now you can actually work and buy things. You don't have to take it from people. But you're still living with your mama in an apartment. You want to talk about Blaze's house, but he's in a house and you living with your mama in an apartment building that's almost the same size as my house. The square footage of, let me look that up. I'm sorry, square footage of this house. Yeah, he want to make fun of Blaze's house. But let's talk about the apartment he's living in. See all this stuff coming back on you, on King? But I'll be all kind of bees tonight, y'all. Watch him using big words. She's a bee this and she's a bee that. A ugly bee. Can't call me fat though. He's almost 300 pounds. Y'all be careful who y'all be like getting these boxes with protecting. I tell you that. Be careful. Because they're going to end up making you look stupid. But my next move, I'm going to try to get the video.
TikTok just need to go on and host like an annual boxing summit because Sobe got to get in the ring with me. I owe him my ass whooping.
You said Sobe. See, when people push you over the wrong and they push you, this is what happens. They push you and push you because they think you're nice, you're weak, and you ain't gonna cause no have any come back at them. Oh, I'm coming back. I'm an Aries, and I'm true to being an Aries. I could be the kindest, the nicest person in the world, but if you piss me off, I become the evilest bitch you would ever meet, and I mean ever. And I don't stop. So y'all call me stalker all you want, because I do have them tendencies. So fuck with me. Keep fucking with me if you want to. I think y'all ate. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it stalker. I just good research ability. That's what that is. But y'all would call it being a stalker. Because I know how to do research. But when you go to college, that's what they teach you, how to do research. I sat there and lied. Everything you said, King, was a lie. You lied about your girlfriend. You lied about being a child abuser. You lied about buying cat from an undercover cop. You're a liar. What have you told the truth about, King? You lied about taking care of your mama because you used to be on live from the time you got off work till late at night. So in that time, when did you take care of your mama? That's what I want to know. I always want to ask that, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to let him roll with it. But it does not appear like you are taking care of your mama when you're on live all the time. Anybody have any questions? Y'all still there?
I got a question. Sobe, when was you supposed to come to Dallas? You said you was coming to Dallas and you never came to Dallas because you were supposed to get in the ring and stream a boxing match on TikTok, but you ain't show up.
Well, do you have any questions for me? I think
Nah. I'm just kicking it on TikTok, catching up on the bullshit and waiting on the fireworks that's gonna happen later on this year.
Sleeping. I'm not sleeping. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out why does this man think I was going to fight him now? I can't fight you, King, because I can't get that blood on me until you get that result, that HIV test. Because, I don't want that shit. So we got to know your status, bruh. Get that test done, stat.
Well, somebody said if you get arrested for any sex crime, that they make you take a HIV test. Well, we wouldn't know because we ain't.
I wouldn't know because he was with a woman that had full-blown AIDS and died of complications. So I don't care if he got arrested for that or not, because I'm sure he was hitting that. So he gonna need to be tested. Stat.
He's the one that put it out there.
On his forehead.
And he put it out there about her having full-blown, you know what?
That's what we call a deflection tactic because she ain't here to defend herself. So, of course, all of the shit got to go to her, like all the blame on her, because she ain't here to defend herself.
Of course. But when you start looking at stuff and you start connecting stuff, then you can figure out the lies. Right, King? Ain't that right, King? I ought to call her sister. I ought to look her up and see what she has to say about King. Because she did have a protection order against him.
All right, they already called your ass a stalker. Don't do that shit.
I don't care. To me, that's doing research. She don't have to answer.
It is research because she is a woman and he has a record of beating women, and she had a protective, so she just wanted to make sure she's trying to be safe.
I mean,
But
let's be honest. Let's be honest. All stalking is research, but all research ain't stalking. So it's one of them scenarios.
But what I'm saying was, if Butter was to contact that woman, it wouldn't be stalking because King of Hearts, she's a woman. Let's be clear that. And he put her mugshot up, and she's in fear of her life. That's it. That's all.
Hey, I say silver bullet all the asses. Like everybody that got an essay that's been proven to have essayed somebody, just go on and silver bullet they ass.
Your ex who died of HIV/AIDS, and now you had to pay for CAT, and now you had to get tested. You have to go get tested. Like, the fact is, it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna call a spade a spade.
I mean, yeah, you can do that. I'm just saying. What I've learned dealing with them is no matter what you say that's true, they're gonna believe the lie if the lie is more entertaining. Case in point, everything that happened with me and Kappa. Literally debunked everything she said, yet the lie was more entertaining. It was more entertaining for me too, which is why I entertained the shit. But nobody cares about the truth when a lie is more entertaining.
And they can play that all
And that's another thing, right? King, you can't say nothing to no woman on this app or talk about relationship, nothing. You are literally the scum of the earth. Literally. You beat a sick woman, you beat her children, and you attacked her sister.
because she had a protection order against them. So they think it can hurt. Think
it's a game. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. Think it's a game.